Welcome back. It's the Kovacs Report, and we're going to take a look at SpiderMan and Wolverine issue 3 by Marc Guggenheim and Kaare Andrews. So into the Savage Land we will go. I will take a look at this book page by page and give my thoughts as I normally do. So there will be spoilers. Please do read the book in advance if you want it spoilt. Like the video if you like the video, and hit subscribe too. So very quick catch up. The Janus files have been stolen. They contain the information and true identities of all the undercover and secret agents working in the Marvel U. They have been stolen by the bad guys. So Wolverine has been tasked with retrieving it before they could do anything bad with it. And along the way, he's asked Spidey for his help. Now, Spidey was helping him, but also in the process of downloading these files, he discovered a video showing Wolverine potentially murdering Peter's parents all those years ago. So understandably, Peter was a little bit upset and had a bit of a punch-up with Wolverine. And the fight was vicious. It lasted a whole issue, last issue, and it ended with good old Pete lying on the floor with Wolverine's claws straight through the middle of him. Not good. And then suddenly, we go black. Literally, we go black, because look at this suit. The black suit has returned. And not only has the black suit returned, but so has good old Logan's Wolverine suit from old 2. Of course, he's going to come in riding a dinosaur. We are in the Savage Land, right? And they make short work of this dinosaur. And then they get back to maybe fighting again. But Wolverine's like, listen, I don't know who I was back then. I can't remember anything. I may have done it. I may not have done it. But I don't see why I would have done. I was their friend. I remember I was their friend. But Pete's like, I don't know what to believe here. You know, at the end of the day, if you've murdered them, you've still murdered them. I don't know if this can ever be the same again between us. You know, and Wolverine's like, I get it. I get it. I understand this. He said, but listen, we've got a bigger problem. Why are we in the Savage Land in our old suits, right? What's going on here? And he thinks, I get it. We're being hunted. And sure enough, they are. Some arrows fly in and they try to escape. And Pete saves Wolverine, of course, because you know what? He's the good guy. Even though he may have killed his parents, he's still going to save him. And they discover that this must have something to do with Kraven, right? Because Kraven was one of the bad guys. That was they were fighting with a couple of issues ago, and this is exactly his MO. But they also find out there is a new villain in the Savage Land, Dreadshadow, who's also trying to take these two guys down. And he goes for it. Webs are flying, claws are flying. Old Kraven returns, but just before Kraven can take a shot at them, Wolverine deflects it with his blades and goes after Kraven. And here we have a little cool moment where he basically unpins the grenades from Kraven's vests, and we have this massive Vietnam-like explosion in the background. Anyway, Pete's struggling not only with what's going on in his brain, but his body is starting to give up. And all he can do is literally collapse. But he's faking it because he can sense danger, because danger has regrouped and it's brought friends. But not only have the bad guys brought friends, Pete's been stolen because his body's turned back up. And that's Wolverine with a whole crew of dinosaurs following. And there we go. So these dinosaurs stampede, but old Kraven, he's like, okay, it's okay. I could deal with this. I've got a magic button. Notice those bracelets you had on your wrists? Click, and it sends him somewhere else. Sends him to China. And there's some baddies waiting for them there. Yes, we've got Dr. Octopus. So there we have it. They've got beamed out to fight another villain. And I think I know where this book's going now. I think every issue we're going to fight a different villain. Every issue we're going to get that little bit closer to revealing that. In actual fact, you know, Wolverine didn't kill Pete's parents. You know, he was there to help them, and there was someone else on the plane, or something else went wrong. But it's okay. I mean, for me, it's a throwaway story to read over a cup of coffee. Marc Guggenheim's doing some amazing work over in some other books. This, for me, wasn't brilliant. I didn't hate it. I think Kaare Andrews' art was way better than the previous issue, because I just wasn't digging it last issue, much to some viewers' disagreement. But I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. But it's okay. I don't know if I'm going to keep reviewing it or keep on the story, because I think for me, I'm 3 issues in and it's starting to lose my attention. But anyway, those are my thoughts. Please do let me know yours. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll catch you in the next one.